Center here in Orlando didn't see a lot of wins last season. Magic really struggled at times. Surprisingly, Greg, in this building.
Yeah, a young team still haven't yet established their identity. Only 13 wins at home. And really that inability to defend that home court is why they fell out of the playoff hunt early.
Cannon kicks to Smith. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Smith against Payton. Okafor dishes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Vucevic throws it down.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Smith the pass to Covington. Back to Smith. Okafor kicks to Covington. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Out to Payton. The tray. They get it back. Oladipo left side. Buries the long-range jumper.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now the 76ers with it. Covington passes to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Scott Skiles has been around the league as a coach for a while now, coming home to where he played most of his career here in Orlando. And at times, he can be a demanding coach.
And Greg, you're right. Skiles is what we'd call a no-nonsense coach. Makes perfect sense when you think about the team that now Clarkie's going to go coach in Orlando.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was great at developing players, and that's exactly why the Orlando Magic hired him. Plays with an edge, but he develops players quite nicely, too.
Holds them accountable, doesn't he?
Yep, well said.
Here's Cannon. Kicks to Embiid. Gordon with the defensive effort.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And Oladipo kicks to Fournier. Back to Oladipo. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
They get it again. And here's Covington from the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oladipo for 3. Again, Oladipo missing. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Payton dishes to Fournier. Back to Payton. The feed to Gordon. And Okafor with the block. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. .141 left to play in the first quarter. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Now here's Jennings. Defense right on him. There's Marble. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, fella. Power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that.
And not when he's coming in with that kind of force.
There's Jennings with the 3. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Dishes to Landry. And it's Noel missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
To the middle. And repasses to Noel. Rebound by Smith.
Okay. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Jennings outside. Jennings can't get that one to fall. Here's Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Jennings. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He kicks to Watson. Here's Azania. And no good trying to get that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency.
Beautiful.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Oladipo, the pass to Hazania. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Smith kicks to Okafor. To the paint. Here's Embiid. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The 76ers didn't lie to themselves about last season, Greg. They knew they weren't going to be in the playoffs. They spent a lot of time last season developing their young players.
Exactly. And listen, the third straight year the Sixers would miss the playoffs. But as you said, Kevin, they knew what the season had in store. The key was could they keep those young guys focused on growth and experience and not get caught up in the fact that they struggled to win games.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Fournier comes in for Andrew Nicholson. And it's Elfrid Payton in for C.J. Watson. Up top, Oladipo. He has 7. Here's Fournier. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Oladipo for 3. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And it's clear for the Sixers the plan has been to continue to add good young players. Eventually, I think they'll be a force in the East. There's no guarantee, but they've got a plan and they're sticking to it.
Oh, my goodness.
Marbles checked in for Orlando. Pass to Fournier. But 3. They get it back. Gordon kicks to Payton. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Gordon. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now. A lot of teams that win a title often have a former #1 pick leading the way, or at least a top 3 NBA draft pick as their leader. So the 76ers are trying a shotgun approach, trying to get as many top 3 picks as they can, hoping one turns into the next superstar. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, Moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. Counted, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thompson. Feeds it to Fournier. The drive by Gordon. Stolen by Landry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's deflected. And the call will go against Hollis Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Magic making a change here as Anya's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for the Magic. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. 1:19 left to play here in the half. The pass to Stauskas. Marshall dishes to Stauskas. And slam dunk by Noel.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And here we go with the Magic fast break. Jennings kicks to Nicholson. The shot is off, and it's Philadelphia the other way. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Pass to Noel. He dishes it to Marshall. He nails it, and we're tied up. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points here for Kendall Marshall. Outside Jennings. Here's Azania. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. 76ers lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. Now both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
Damn. And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Isaiah Cannon is out there with Ish Smith. And there's Embiid. And it's Robert Covington. And it's Okafor in at the 4 spot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The 76ers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
High post Vucevic. Embiid's there. And Vucevic kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. And the rejection by Embiid. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. Outside Gordon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Payton in the corner. The shot will not go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The 76ers struggled last year, but it was mostly due to their offensive issues, Greg. At times, they could be okay on defense.
No doubt, Kevin. They've got a good group of rim protectors, and they also knew how to force turnovers, but they have got to improve offensively.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, you know, Philly would finish right in the middle of the pack in terms of defensive rankings. They knew how to make stops, and they've got some good defenders, too, so not surprised they were fairly solid defensively.
The Magic trailed by 3.
And the big thing that stuck out for me for the Sixers, their turnovers forced. I mean, second in the league in steals per game, fourth in the league in block.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Oladipo, here we go. Okafor with the steal. Cannon from long range. And it's Orlando with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Here's Payton. The dish out to Fournier.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
One problem the Magic faced last season was depth. They really weren't a deep team, and it hurt them along the way.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, they had the second fewest bench points in the league, and that number was really low because they didn't use the bench that often. Starters did a lot of the heavy lifting.
Back to Noel. Passes to Stauskas. To the inside. And Noel throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Nicholson passes to Oladipo. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Oladipo's got 13 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
There's Noel. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The 76ers might have dodged having the worst record in the league last season, but they didn't dodge having the worst road record last year, Clark.
They could not dodge that one, Kevin. Just 6 wins on the road, but that was pretty much expected considering the youth and inexperience of this team.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. It's Anya. He's checked in for Fournier. And it's Watson in for Victor Oladipo. He hits the second from the line.
And for the 76ers, they weren't a good shooting team in general. And on the road, it got real ugly. They shot under 40% as a team on the year away from home.
Here's Azania over to the left wing. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Up the floor. Here's Landry. Here's Noel. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
For the Sixers, just a brutal start to last season. 17 straight losses. They did get their first 4 wins of the season as a road team, though. As bad as they were on the road, at least they had that going for them.
Watson kicks to Nicholson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Carl Landry picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Watson dishes to Jennings. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Landry passes to Noel. Stauskas kicks to Noel. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The third. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Cannon. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. And it's Fournier in the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
There's the pick. Pick by Vucevic. Gordon dishes to Vucevic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Knocks it loose. Cannon the pass to Okafor. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
He feeds it to Okafor. Plenty of space. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Oladipo goes in. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. Puts it up off the inbound. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Payton.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another area where they've separated themselves, guys, is at the foul line. I mean, those extra points are starting to add up.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And now Orlando on the break. Oladipo's running. Out to Payton. Fires for 3. The Magic again can't hit.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
To the inside. Gordon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you, because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Smith checked in for Vucevic.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
There's Cannon with the 3. Rebound by Smith.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Oladipo for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Okafor. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for Jahlil Okafor. And Okafor with the block. It's taken away by Payton. Oladipo outside. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 4th. And the shot falls short this time.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
From deep three-point range. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
And that one's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Fournier in the corner. Buries it. Oh, what a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Oladipo outside. Smith outside. Covington in the corner. No good on the 3. Here's the break. Oladipo for 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's blocked.
He quit. What's up, Nick? Man, that shit just got through winning this game with Orlando. I mean, not Orlando. Philly. Huh?
How long you gonna be up? You gonna be up all night?
Man, I'm up for a minute, dog.
You be on GTA when I get there.
Alright, you finna get off work?
Nah, I'm just finna holler at somebody real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, alright. I'm about to say, shit, it hit me. I'll be playing a game of 2K or something. Alright. Yeah. You say it. Yeah, I know you watched it.
Yeah, I watched most of it.
Mm-hmm. You saying it was getting out of hand for his ass. I was making a lot of bad passes. Like I got over anxious and started throwing them wild and shit, and I kept turning the ball over. I really thought I was gonna blow that fucking lead, especially when he hit that three.
That was pretty funny.
But yeah, you didn't think I could ball with Philly like that.
I mean, you have Joe Okafor. He's pretty beastie.
Man, I really wasn't even able to do nothing with Okafor.
busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo, tú y yo. Descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Y abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo
Let's see if I can ball with LA.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Lakers starting group. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not. Last season, the Clippers came away with the 3rd seed out west. They were very tough in conference and managed to get 37 of their 56 wins against Western Conference teams.
Randall kicks to Hibbert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. Now the Clippers moving it up. Pierce with the ball. And that one's good.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Crawford with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. The feet to Russell. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Pierce. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Paul with the bucket.
Really?
Clippers on defense. Russell kicks to Hibbert. Can they get it? And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clarkson kicks to Bryant. From past the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
Here's Randall following the basket by Chris Paul. Again, Russell missing.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And Doc Rivers passed the 700-win mark as a coach last season. He's climbing the ladder in career wins.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know that Doc oftentimes gets enough credit for the type of coach he is. I mean, as a coach, he is well over 500 in terms of his career win percentage. And how about over 500 in playoff games as well?
Now, here is Russell. On the wing, Kobe. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Clippers leading by 4. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Russell dishes to Kobe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Pierce for three. Again, Pierce missing. Clarkson passes to Kobe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
So, for the Clippers, Jeff Green, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. .56 seconds left in the first. The pass to Pierce. Passes it to Redick. A 3-ball. And the Clippers miss again. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Bass with the screen. Feeds it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Black. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Dishes it to Williams. Wide open. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
They've got Green, Luke Mbamute out there with Cole Aldridge. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Rivers in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Clippers trail.
And last season, the Lakers finished last in the Pacific Division once again. Second year in a row, they ended up at the bottom of the barrel.
Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by Rivers. Here's the break. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Clippers. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for Green. And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game. And the Lakers were at the bottom once again in the Pacific Division, Clark. But, you know, these two seasons we've just seen, the last time they finished last in the Pacific was 1975.
Well, they had a 2-14 record against the rest of the Pacific. And we also know, though, the Lakers don't stay down very long. They'll be back on top before long.
Here's Redick following the three by the Lakers. He feeds it to Rivers. Offensive rebound. And Cole Aldridge with the slam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Williams gets the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And led Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan comes in for Cole Aldrich. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick.
And a lot of...
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
Here's Crawford following the basket by Julius Randle. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Russell. The three from Bryant. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Crawford drives in. Johnson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Griffin's checked in for Mba'amoute. Pierce comes in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Rivers. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Randall. And Griffin sends it back. Shot clock at 6. Russell, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person. Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For 3, Paul can't get that one to fall. The Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Pass to Randall. Here's Clarkson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
The Lakers in the lead. And Bryant kicks to Russell. He dishes it to Hibbert. From deep three-point range. But they get it back. Here's Griffin. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. And look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get...
goodness, he's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises in the NBA.
Took him no time at all on that one. Williams has got 5 points so far.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Jordan. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Paul dishes to Jordan. Uses both hands to slam it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The pass to Huertas. He kicks to Black. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. On occasions last year, the Lakers were all right on offense. Other times, they were just stagnant. There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point. And their ball movement could use some work. A lot of ISOs last season, and it killed a lot of the flow the team had in the half court.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
You know, for the Lakers, they were okay in the assist department, guys, but they were dead last in the league in secondary assists. That, to me, is indicative of an inefficient offense and also a new stat category.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Outside Bryant. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Rivers can't get it to go.
And for the Lakers and that secondary assist stat, that just means they aren't making the extra pass, or it means they are holding on to the ball too long. Either way, it hurts the offense.
Bryant passes to Hibbert. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. Mba Amute with the steal. Rivers dishes to Reddick from 11 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short. Bryant with it. Now Green defending. Bryant passes to Clarkson. To the inside. Here's Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 5.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The dish now to Hibbert. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hibbert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And it's sent back by Russell. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for Mba'amoute. Redick against Williams. Taken away by Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Where's this passes to Bass? It's tipped. Griffin with the steal. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Wesley Johnson. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Five seconds left in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Clippers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in at the 3. Young from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Williams kicks to Brown. Black dishes to Bass. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
To stop the run. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Ball against Williams. Pass to Bass. Lakers passing it around. And Young kicks to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the basket by Pierce.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Black the pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. On up the court. Young with the steal. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Bryant. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Lakers lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Paul for 3. Here's Jordan. And Hibbert with the block. And here comes the break. And again, Kobe Bryant. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
At the line for 2.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Russell dishes to Hibbert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Picked by Griffin. Back to Paul. It's deflected. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Paul nails both of them.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Kicks to Clarkson. Back to Russell. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Kobe goes in and taken away by Paul.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Here's Bryant. Yes!
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.